Good afternoon, my friends YouTubers. This is Kurt, and welcome back to the Kurt's Place channel here on YouTube. Well, guys, it's August 1st, 2022. I'm back here at Bellagio to show you the exhibit they have here at the Conservatory. Every year the Bellagio always has something really cool, and this year's no exception. I'm going to go and show you what they have here this year for 2022. And I want to mention, don't forget to click the subscribe button. Also, if you have any comments, leave them in the comment section down below. And if you like what you see, don't forget to smash that like button. And also, if you click the little bell icon when the video is playing, that'll let you know about other videos I have coming out as well. And also, I want to mention, when you're watching a video, there's a little icon on the top right corner of the screen. If you click that little icon, that's going to open up links to other videos that I have on my channel as well. And as always, I just want to thank you again for watching the Kurt's Place channel here on the YouTube. Let's check it out. And as always, thanks again for watching. Alright guys, so here we are now. We're back here again at the Conservatory here at Bellagio in Las Vegas, Nevada. It's a great day for it. Now, the Conservatory is actually located, when you find the hotel lobby is actually located right here. The actual conservatory is located in this area here, and this is actually where they always have really neat exhibits. Now, this year they have a theme around animals. Very, very cool. Monkeys and giraffes and all sorts of really cool things. I'm going to go and show you what they have here. Now you'll see one of the really cool things is they're all made out of flowers. That's why the conservatory is so cool. You'll see it actually has glass windows and stuff on top here that actually have sunlight in. Very, very cool. And you'll see they have a giraffe there. So what you do is you walk through the center here, and they actually have a center row here. Now you're going to be able to see that on the left and right hand side there's that beautiful giraffes with flowers and things. Isn't that great? And the aromas in this place are absolutely amazing. And you'll see as you walk in here, you're going to see how much room there's. Really, really cool stuff. And they even have this area here thing. This is like a little canopy that you walk on. You can get a picture taken here. And you see how they have monkeys and things hanging on the side of it. Very, very cool. And they also have really cool music too. Now you get an idea. Now when you stand in here, you kind of get an idea of everything that's here. So you see they have a boat and stuff that's over here that says monkey business on it. And then as you go around, you're going to see all the flowers and things they have in here. This place is always amazing. They always do a really outstanding job. Now, I'll actually walk around and show you what's here. But this is like a little, almost like a little gazebo that they have here. Very, very cool stuff. And everything is really well themed. Really, really cool stuff. And there's a lot of, you can get your photos and things taken here too. And they have a lot of really cool things here.
Great, thank you.
And then you can see here, as you come in here, you can see how it presents itself. Isn't that amazing? And what they do is, all the exhibits actually have little plaques that actually tell you what they are. They actually have a waterfall and everything in here. Very, very cool. So I'll actually walk over here, and we'll actually start over here, and then we'll walk around and see the exhibits. And the nice thing about this too, guys, is this is free. It doesn't cost anything to see this. This is one of the things that Bellagio has been doing for years, and I always have great appreciation for it. But you gotta notice everything's made in flowers. Very, very cool. And you're gonna see even all the way up to the ceiling there, they actually have things. Now what they do is they actually have, as you go through here, if you want to know actually what things consist of, they actually have little plaques that actually tell you as you walk up to the different exhibits. Like when you see things like this, if you want to know exactly what it is, well, they have little bitty plaques and everything throughout the exhibit. All the Bellagio does that, and actually that actually will tell you what it is. See that? And a lot of times too, it'll tell you how much they actually use. Flower-wise and things. But the thing keep in mind, guys, is everything in here is real. These are all real. They don't use any all these in here are real. They don't use any artificial flowers and things in here, guys. This is absolutely spectacular. And you're going to see all the way up to the top there. Really, really great stuff too. And then they actually have a pond over here. I mean, really, really great stuff. And like I said, it changes on a regular basis. Every year they have something new. And that's one of the great things about stopping in the conservatory. You never know what you're going to find, but very, very cool. And then you're going to see how they have flowers and things lined along here. And then as you walk along here, you'll actually see those little plaques and things that actually tell you what's actually going on. You can see how amazing that is. It looks like they're actually coming through a frame. Isn't that amazing? And like I said, then it actually will tell you. They actually will give you little plaques and everything too. That's really, really cool here too. Real cool. They even have like fog machines coming out of the side there. And you see the snake and everything on the tree there? Isn't that amazing? Everywhere you look, you're going to find detail too. Everywhere you look around here, you're going to find detail. Now see, like this here will actually tell you how much they used on this right here. So if you ever want to know what it is, that'll tell you what it actually is, and then you can actually walk around and see all those. Very, very cool stuff. Then they have like a snake there, and then if we come around here on the other side, not to be outdone, you'll see they have zebras and stuff on the other side here coming up when you look up on top. So you see that? Isn't that amazing? Very, very cool stuff, guys. Very cool. And the thing to keep in mind is, like I said, it changes on a regular basis, so that's what's really great about it. See, you'll see it up here. They actually have things up here. Well, like I said, it'll tell you everything about it that you want to know is actually on these plaques as you go around to the different exhibits. But you'll see how the monkeys and everything that are actually on the side there. Isn't that amazing? Really, really cool stuff. Now, they actually have a giraffe and everything too as you come in here. There's actually one that actually greets you as you come in here, and you'll see it's right behind the tree over here. Really great stuff. And there's a lot of photo opportunities and things in here as well. You know, you can take a lot of pictures and things and then gradually walk through here. Now, one thing that's really nice is now that they lifted the COVID restrictions, it's much easier getting in here. When they had the COVID restrictions, it was much harder seeing everything in here because they had limited capacity, but now they actually have them back. And you see how impressive that is. Isn't that amazing? There's actually two of them there, and then if you look over here, you'll see how amazing this exhibit is too over here. I mean, the stuff they have in here is absolutely amazing, you know. And I never get tired of seeing it. Always amazing. So you see that, guys? Really, really cool stuff. And then they actually have water here. Really, waterfalls and everything. Very, very cool. And they also have music too in here that's actually themed too. Very, very cool. So you see the lions and stuff there? Very, very cool. And then this will tell you a little bit about it. Now, like I said, I'm not going to get all the plaques and things that are in here, but I'm just giving you an idea. I want you to be able to discover these things for yourself when you come here too, guys. Really, really amazing. Now, remember, don't forget to look up, because if you look up, you'll see they have detail up in the top too. So you see the parrots up there in the top? There's details everywhere you look in here, and you see the frog and everything. There's actually a frog and everything right on top there. So don't be afraid to look up when you're in here, because you'll be amazed. And the glass work they have to put the conservatory together is absolutely amazing. Bellagio did an outstanding job. That's actually the tower right there, and then this is actually the conservatory dome. Really, really amazing stuff. And you'll see it's a pretty popular exhibit. You know, a lot of people like to take, you know, you can take selfies and other things while you're here too, and that's the great thing about it. And then you have these over here. So really, really cool stuff, guys. And I just kind of make my way around here, you know, and that's the thing, you know, there's always a lot of people in here. It's always a really popular attraction, but very, very cool. Now this will actually tell you, there's actually a plaque over here. I'll read this little plaque off to you here. That'll tell you about what you're looking at in front of you. Isn't that amazing? And you'll see they just do a really, really great job. And this actually will tell you a little bit about what you're looking at there. Isn't that amazing, those flamingos? Absolutely amazing. Really, really cool stuff. And then what you can do too, when you're in here, you can actually, you can also walk around and see it on the side too. A lot of times they'll have little surprises if you walk around the back side here. A lot of people forget to do that. But it's always a good idea to walk around the back side of the exhibit too, because sometimes you'll find mystery things in there too. So you see how I walked around to the back side there? Isn't that amazing? You see that? Really, really cool stuff, guys. Gotta tell you, it's really great. And you see as you walk around the backside, see in the backside here how it's all finished in the back too. Now sometimes you'll find things, now remember I was saying like about the back, you see how the line and everything's all finished in the back? Well, if you come around here, now you can see them better up on top there, what they have up on top. See there's that one there, and then there's another one there, and that thing, details like that, that would be hard to see unless you actually came back to the back of the exhibit. So that's why it's so cool. And then sometimes you'll find things like this over here too. You'll get surprises here too. Like this in the back. See, if you didn't walk back here, you wouldn't even know this was back here. And that's why it's always important to walk around the whole exhibit when you're in here looking at things, because sometimes you'll find things like this back here. So you see how cool that is? Really, really cool stuff. And that's what I was saying, when they had COVID, they had this all roped off so only a few people could get in here. It's much, much better now to be able to just walk around here and enjoy it. And you can take it in here too. You see how amazing it looks? It looks great from all angles. And you hear the music and stuff. They actually had music and stuff themed in here. Very, very cool stuff. So as we walk around to the side here, you're going to see one of the really cool exhibits they have here is on the side. And like I said, you just kind of make your way around. There you go. I know something really cool they have. Now, in addition to having these, they also have a big screen they put in here, guys, too, which is pretty awesome, too. They see, like, there's details in here now. Now, this is something that's really cool. They put a video screen in. They put a video screen in behind here. Very, very cool, guys. Now, this is the first time I've seen them actually do that here, so it's very cool. But you see the details, like they have monkeys and stuff here, like pushing on this and the flowers and everything. Absolutely incredible. You see that right there? Really, really cool stuff. And this is what I love, guys. Look at how they have. There's actually a monitor back there, and it actually looks like you're really outside. Just absolutely amazing. You see details over here too. Now I'm going to show you something too, guys. There's real fish in there. There's actually real cool. Those are real. And that's why they say not to toss coins in. And believe me, this sign actually helped me out because I usually do that, but this time I knew not to. But check that out, guys. There's real coin and everything in there. Isn't that amazing? And look how that backdrop, guys. That's a big video screen with a backdrop on it. Look how dramatic that is when it changes. You'll see it's going to change too. You see how it looks like it's actually moving? You actually feel like you're on a boat going through the river, going through the jungle here. Absolutely amazing stuff. And then if you remember, guys, you want to look up, because if you look up, you'll see things up on top. Like there's a big snake up there, and then there's a monkey all the way up on the top there. So you want to always look completely up when you're in here. Also look at the tree. There's a monkey hanging from the tree over there. So really, really great stuff. I asked the gentleman how long it actually takes to put this exhibit together. He said it takes them anywhere from 2 to 3 months, depending on how complicated the display is. But this one in particular is absolutely amazing. See, that tells you a little bit about the koi fish that they have. And you guys, you see the boat where it says monkey business? Isn't that amazing? And there's also, look guys, there's a monkey up on the top there. If you look, remember I was telling you about the details? Really, really great stuff. And now you're going to see how that screen actually changes. So you see it looks like it's a real water. There's actually 2 screens there. You see how it changes? Isn't that absolutely amazing? Absolutely amazing. This is probably one of the coolest displays I've ever seen at Bellagio as far as the conservatory goes. Whoever put that together, they really knew what they were doing. Boy, that is something. And then you'll see as we go around here, you're going to be able to see now where the giraffe and everything are here as we go around. So you see how amazing that is? The whole package is just absolutely amazing too. Really, really cool stuff. And then you can see what an effect that has when you come in here. And you're going to see the monkey there too. Isn't that amazing, guys? And the detail in here is just stunning. That video screen in the back, those projections, the video screen is just absolutely stunning. That is just a really, really nice touch. So there you go, guys. So there's a conservatory. You know, like I said, when you come in here, you know, you can go ahead and check out, go ahead and check out the conservatory for yourself when you come in here. And like I said, as you walk through the exhibits, you can go ahead and read the plaques that they have. This will tell you a little bit about, about how they put them together and how long it took them to actually do it. But now you're going to get a chance to see where it says monkey business. You see how cool that is? So there you go, guys. So that's the conservatory here at the Bellagio in Las Vegas. Now, like I said, I do have some other videos from conservatory shows I've also had in here in addition to this one. If you want to check those out, just look on the channel under Bellagio Conservatory. You can check those out as well. And I also want to mention, by the way, too, if you want to help share your support for the Kurt's Place channel, I do have merchandise available as well. There's a link to the Kurt's Place channel store in the video description down below. You get things such as hats, mugs, and keychains. Alright guys, so there you go. So there's the tour for 2022 here at the Bellagio. And like I said, the great thing is, guys, it's free to join. So free to enter here and check it out. And you'll see how dramatic how dramatic these are when you look at these guys. These are absolutely mammoth how tall they are. Isn't that amazing? Really, really cool. So I love the way they have both of them in here too. And as I walk around the back, see see that? See, that tells you all about it. And then, like I said, this is the lobby and everything here, and this is how you actually get to the conservatory. You know, see how dramatic that is, guys. The whole presentation is just absolutely incredible. So there you go, guys. I'll give you one more shot here at the back here, then we'll wrap up our video. And you're going to see even the floors and everything back here are really neat too. Really, really great stuff. I'm actually going to walk back here to the lion, to walk back here to the lion, because I'm going to go ahead and take a little selfie when I wrap up my video here. And the great thing, guys, this is free, and this is one of those things in Vegas that's really great. You know, there's a lot of free things to do in Vegas, and this is just one of the things. Now, in addition to this, they also have Bellagio outside. They also have the Bellagio fountains outside. You know, the fountain show outside is spectacular too. And occasionally you'll see brides in here too. Now, the other night I actually saw a bride and groom in here. They were taking pictures. They had just gotten married, and they actually have a really nice place here to do that. Alright, so there you go, guys. And once again, I wanted to thank you, by the way, again, for tuning in to the Kurt's Place channel. Hope you have a great day. And remember, try to check out the conservatory when you're here in Las Vegas. It's not to be missed. Alright, guys, have a great day now. Bye-bye now. See you next time. Take care. See you on the next video.